Hello everybody, it's me, KMM has changed to KMM the Reaper. I just kind of felt that was a little bit cooler. And yeah, so we're gonna be playing more and more World of Tanks today. Right now I'm just really working to grind towards the tier 6 American artillery. I'm going to deal with this. Wow, he's smart. Churchill, on the other hand, not so much. Gonna back out of the circle? No, no, you're not. But I am gonna shoot at you. And I missed. He's got a minute 8. The OI is moving up. On this poor Churchill.
Enemies in our base.
I'm gonna shoot the OI. I hit the OI. Good hit, good hit. Like it. Churchill's still got some health, so there's no way I can get him. Unless he's retarding me backs all the way out to there, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I want this OI. I want that fucking OI. I'm gonna shoot at that OI. Yep, got him. Nice.
They're trying to capture our base.
That didn't work out too well. Oh my god, he's right here. This is why I wish I had the tier 6. Tier 6 artilleries get splash damage. That's a 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million. Oh, he backed into it! I can't believe that. This is why I like playing artillery though, because of the stupidity that you do see a lot of times, and that's what I love about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dunk on him. Bag. No. That Churchill still has health? Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to help. I'm not gonna be able to help you, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dead. Well, it's only one thing I can do. Try to kill this T-14. Saw that coming. Well, rip. One point, 2 points, on track. Just dashing out damage. Jesus, how much damage did I get? A 1,000. Wow. Really? I dealt 1,000 damage that game? Now, I believe those boosters are effective for the next round. Very interesting. I'm not a very big fan of these so-called desert maps because they really aren't fun to play. last night I said I did another live stream last night. It was a really short, kind of quick one. I mean, I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit, decided as well try to be nice to you guys and just give you a video. There's tanks on that ledge, but I'm not gonna waste my ammo shooting at him when I can shoot at a big fat OI.
Ready to fire. Let her rip.
I'm gonna take a gamble and say that OI's. Yep, he's still there. Wow.
Fire.
Where you going? Is he trying to? He's trying to get down below my. Oh. Oh, he just committed suicide. Oh boy, what just happened? Snake bite. Blue.
Let her rip.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a really weird glitch. Wait, if I just sit like what, right here and reload. Shoot. Nothing. Yeah, that's one of the weirdest glitches I've seen at all, man. Holy Christ, that's weird. I think it's safe to say that we've
Gun loaded.
probably lost this. I don't know if those are heavies or what, but they are just fucking trying to light that LTG up like it's nothing. Like, holy shit, I feel sorry for that sucker. Chaffee. I don't have a shot on him at all because of this right here. KV1. Wait, what tier are we in? Oh shit, no.
Focus on this location.
Is there any Tiger 1s? Because I love to fucking hunt Tiger 1s. No, there isn't. Rip. If I wanted to be artillery, where would I want to be on this fucking map? Those are all trees. That's a laid down tree. I'm gonna put a round in it. Nothing.
Reloaded.
I'm just kind of trying to look and think, well, where would artillery want to be? I don't think you'd want to be way over here in this corner. Like, doesn't really make any sense. But again, at the same time, he might be, but I don't think he is. Oop, tank destroyer just got spotted. Open turret tank destroyer.
Clearing gun.
Oh, I just missed him. How much health did that T-150 have? Just got fucking one-tapped. Damn.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
Let her rip.
Is he just... What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Like, how are you just one-tapping tanks? Like, geez, you just fucking wiped out a tank like it was nothing. We've got a KV-1 there. What is he fighting? Is that an SU? Yeah, it's an SU 122. Is it, wait, 122S? Yeah, 122S. Ugh. Again, guys, I don't know, it probably sounds different. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. I kind of feel sick lately, so, that could be one of the many issues of why I'm, like, kind of snuffy as of late. When tank destroyers and mediums are the only thing you have left.
Destroyed.
And our artillery RSU has just been nuked. ISU. ISU, actually, to be exact.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Why can't I shoot at you?
They found us. Bail out. This vehicle is had.
Damn it. Actually, no, it's Prozovka. I think it's a Prozovka, I believe, or however you pronounce it. It's a good map. It's open, it's flat, so it loves the artillery players, and it's winter, so, I mean, it's not a bad map. I actually like the winter maps, sometimes. I just got a notification that my internet isn't good enough. I'm hoping that it will be okay. Motherland.
Alright, man. We've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Jeez. As of right now, I'm not even gonna aim down sights. I'm just going to wait a while.
We've been detected. Third gun. Locked and loaded.
I'm not gonna lie, with this map, you really need to have camouflage. Is that a Hetzer? It is. It is a Heptetzer.
Fire.
What these tank destroyers are doing right now is pretty fucking ballsy, I will say that.
Gun loaded. Let her rip.
Damn. Shot just missed. Come on, bro. Why does our team just get fucking romfooled? I swear to God, it's so annoying. Like, you literally can't take care of him. King Christ. I swear to God, that tank has just killed 2 of our tanks.
Ready to fire. Clearing gun.
And he's not even there. Yes, he is.
Fire.
I have no idea where that guy went, but
Load it
whatever.
up. Let it rip.
Circle all the way over here. It's KV1 with like no health. Maybe I can get a kill. Never mind.
Let it rip.
Why is the shell dropping so early?
They found us.
Run away. Run away. Oh my god.
Ready to fire.
How does he have that fast of a fire rate? Really? Really? You're gonna have like a fucking 2-second fire rate. Wow, okay. That shit's a bit annoying. What the fuck is our team doing? After Churchill 3, I don't know why, and he dunks the first round. Fucking Jesus, dude. And I'm guessing he's just going to stand still. that tells you where one of the fucking artillery is. Oh my god, what is this? What is this boy doing? What are you doing? Is he gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna secure it quicker than an artillery? Wow. I would have been even more ashamed if you got killed by that artillery. And look at that though, now you're all by yourself and you gotta cross the whole map. You're not just gonna shoot into the cap circle and hit him. Oh boy. That was not a good game at all. That was terrible. I got fucking destroyed. I lost credits. No! $3,816 more XP to go. After that, we'll be able to unlock the M44. Then we just gotta come up with 2,000 more credits. So this tank for 1,000 credits. Actually, 1,000 plus to be exact. If I want to be really technological about it. Fucking Drago. What? Drago Gaming is not a superior channel. It's just a pathetic channel. Me and Dude are the only ones that supply him with good memes in Rainbow Six Siege, because in fact he's trash and needs to get better at the game. Drago, I know you're watching this. You should honestly just stop. Give up. If anyone doesn't know who Drago is, Drago's a autistically challenged person that gets triggered in Rainbow Six Siege about people getting... No, what? Why do you want me to play the Jaegeru? I don't even have Jaegeru unlocked. No, we're not. No, I'm not spending almost a month's worth of time grinding to this thing. No, never again. Trash. Really trash. Little itty bitty mouse, but not the mouse. The Mighty Mouse. I just did a line of coke, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need your negativity.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Oh, I forgot to tell Drago. He's a cunt. You a faggot. Man. Fuck. Holy shit, that's white. Yeah, look, it's Grove Street, dog. It's like an erect penis. There's the shaft of the balls and all the way to the tip. No tank is safe from me. You've learned though, but not enough.
Enemy scrapped.
The love of my life, just fucking right there. Oh wow, wow. There's I don't know how many of you, and you're all fucking gonna just cower.
Gun loaded.
It's only a KV-1. It's nothing to be scared of. God.
Fire.
That's what I figured. Oh wow, that fucking KV-1 just got. Oh, what the shit? Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh no. Hey, they don't have any artillery in play. But he's coming for me. Ah, go away. Go away. Go away. No. 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 Rape. I didn't give you consent. I didn't give you consent. Stop it! Stop it! Damn it. I hate you. This is why sometimes I just give up on World of Tanks and the community that is World of Tanks because of that right there. Seriously? How many kills is he gonna get before he dies? Like, fucking Christ. Thank you. What, it is... Okay, I'm really confused by this tank right now. Because, okay, well, it's got Russian on it. It's got German insignias. It's got 111 on it. It looks old as fuck. It's got, I don't even know what flag that is. And it looks like it's got a Tiger 88 in it. I'm so confused right now. The fuck? Screw that. Ugh. I'm actually surprised how well my internet's handling this, and it's also not lagging like freaking crazy. Yeah, okay, what was that? Oops. Oh, thank you very much, Luigi. Play a battle. Win 2 battles in a row. Okay. We're going to now. I would expect most people to maybe know a little history of tanks. If you don't, I'm sorry, but we can't be friends. Where is it? It should be here. Oh, actually, it doesn't have its upgraded turret on, but here it is, the beautiful Tiger 1. Is it actually not going to let me? this would be the upgrade right here that gets you the Tiger. This would be the King Tiger, or aka the Tiger 2. After the Tiger 2, you go from the Tiger 2 to the E75. Then, the E75 practically, when you get it, is literally a fully upgraded Tiger 2. So, if I'm right, this is pretty much, I believe, except for the gun, this is literally what a Tiger 2 would look like, fully upgraded. This is quite literally what it looks like. And then you get the E100. Armor aspects, that's what it looks like. AKA, not really known as the Berlin Wall, but it's got some pretty fucking thick armor. It's actually got some pretty decently strong deck armor. I mean, like, at tier 10, there's nothing's gonna, like, everything will penetrate that. Got a nice kind of underbelly for, well, part of an underbelly. Side armor and interior side armor is 91 to 121. A majority of all your tank is going to be 160 something plus armor on the sides of the turret. The whole frontal mantlet, I don't really think much is going to ever penetrate you there. Here's the E50. A lot of people like this tank for many reasons. It's fast, it's heavy. I think it's actually one of the heaviest tanks in the game, if I'm right. It's kind of the armor layout. This thing will never really lose its barrel. I mean, this thing just, yeah, 233 fucking millimeters of just pure armor just slapping you in the face. Here's the Jaegeru. And this is where all the crew is. Yeah. This, if near the hatch here, that will be your commander. You probably got your loader, your gunner. I don't know. Cause down here is your, down there is your radio man. You've got your radio man. You got your radio man and gunner, or driver, I believe, because that looks like your driver. Oops, so I forgot to show you guys the armor layout of this thing. This is the armor layout. Now I play World of Tanks Blitz on, it's the mobile version of World of Tanks. I have grinded my way to the Jaegeru finally. I've got a decent amount of tanks. I'll kind of go around and show you the tanks that I have or have played in World of Tanks Blitz. There's no artillery in World of Tanks Blitz, so we won't be showing any of the artillery. Pretty much this is literally exactly like the E100. I mean, it's got some really freaking thick armor, and then it's got this chunk of armor that just nothing really will ever penetrate you through it. Here's the mouse. Good old mouse. Yep, mouse looking like a freaking death machine. Mouse is probably one of the most heavily armored tanks, probably besides the IS-7. And let me just think here. I guess we can actually show off the Tiger 1's armor layout, so you guys, for people that, I mean, it's a tier 7 tank, so, like, well, and I mean, it's got some of the fucking thickest. Now, this might look like really, really trash armor, to be honest, and that's kind of what I got the feeling, especially in World of Tanks Blitz. I also play World of Tanks on PC every now and then, but again, like I said, my PC is kind of old, trashy, and broke. Pretty much, the Tiger, it doesn't look like it has a lot of armor. It never does, and with my beliefs in this thing is, don't, like, you always hear that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. That's exactly how you look at the Tiger. You do not judge this tank by its armor profile. I mean, this thing looks like it's got some shit armor. Well, this thing just, it just gets, I mean, you angle this flat armor and it just, at like a 2-degree angle, boing, rounds will bounce off of it like it's nothing. And that's really how you have to play the, tank itself. I guess we can show, where is it? There's the where's the Jagdtiger? There it is. Actually, I played the Jagdtiger quite a lot. I really enjoyed this tank. This is a really fun tier 9 tank. Kind of wishing that lower plate. The lower plate is where a lot of tanks will aim to shoot you, so try to become a hold down kind of tank with this, because you can see that thick armor will just completely destroy tanks. It's kind of a hold down style tank, so play like a hold down style tank. Here's another very big hold down style tank as well right here. That'd be the oh god, yeah, that'd be the Panzerfaust yeah, it's super heavy with a very rounded turret, which rounded turrets equal lots of bouncing. Okay, that's the Germans for majority of tanks that people will play. Now the Russian line, this is going to be very interesting to go through. I guess we can start off with everybody's favorite and most beloved tank of the Russian motherland, the Soviet Union, the KV-2. The KV-2, it's got some pretty paper-thin armor, not gonna lie. I mean, its thickest point is right there. Again, I've played World of Tanks Blitz. Now, World of Tanks Blitz, it literally is exactly just like the regular World of Tanks for console and PC, except there is, there's no artillery, and the maps are extremely condensed down, so it kind of really forces you to go at each other, and the time limit's a lot quicker. And that's pretty much it. I mean, like, you've got some pretty nice things there. Okay, but let's continue. Okay, I guess we will now cover, well, I guess, okay, it's tier, what, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, this is tier 8. We'll go right down through tier 8s, because tier 8s are one of the most beloved lines of the Russians normally. Here's the ISU 152, aka known as the Derp. This is a very well-known Russian tank destroyer. It doesn't have a lot of armor, but this thing I definitely would not want to get in a open field gunfight with. T-44, one of the well-known tier 8 light, or either light or medium tanks, I can't remember now. What is this? Oh no, yeah, it's a medium. One of the best known tier 8 medium tanks in all of World of Tanks. The Object 2416. Oh, this is that little hunk of dunk. Yeah, this thing, that's a new tank that they've added. We're not going to cover that fucker. The IS-3, one of probably the most played heavy tanks in World of Tanks history. A lot of people call it the pay-to-win, not really pay-to-win, but the easy button to winning World of Tanks games. Because you can see sloped armor. I mean, it's a hold down style tank. A tank that you don't see a lot of playing, but it's a very, very destructive tank if put in the right hands. The KV-4, because I mean, when you've got an entire frontal plate of just these 3 armors right here, you're going to kill people. And I mean, you've actually got some pretty thick back armor as well. One of my favorite premium tanks ever to be implemented into the game, right here, IS-6. I love this tank, and it's one of my most beloved tanks out there. Alrighty, we're gonna continue up the line. T-45, another one of the most beloved Russian medium tanks. Pretty good. T-45 Late, pretty good with armor stats. I've played both of these tanks in Blitz, and there's a way you play them, and there's a way you don't play them. But you have to be the one that has to look for that, how you want to play them. How you want to play them is how you're gonna play them. Here's the T-10. This tank is honestly a fucking scary tank, to be honest. This is that's just another pay to win. No, granted, these tanks don't have upgraded turrets and anything on them right now, so what you're probably seeing in the armor specs, for anything high armor, it's gonna get better. Like this right here. I know the STI that thing has some. It's got a ridiculous upgraded turret. The IS-4, one of the probably well-known World of Tanks heavies in the game. A beast, just a beast of a tank. Yeah, and then along the you've got the IS-4. That's well-known, but the most feared and known would be the IS-7. Just because of this right here, these two armor layouts, and then there's just so much thick armor there that, yes, she's a thick tank that, I mean, nothing's going to compete with that. My favorite medium tank out of all of the Russians is the T-62A. I love this thing. It's such a good tank. It's very, very fast. As you can see here on the right side, you can see you can see how the amount of she goes 50 kilometers per hour, which that's pretty fast, not gonna lie. Stationary, she's got 0.27 concealment. Moving is a 0.20. You can get that down. Standard shell damage is between 353 to 400-ish. Armor depth is from 16 to 240 meters thick, so very, very versatile tank. I will be honest. If you can get stuck in a tier 9 game with that tank, you'll flatten everyone. And then here's the Object 140. I like the T-62A, but I know a lot of people like the Object 40 more. I don't know. From playing World Tanks Blitz, I never really had much love for this tank, for many reasons. Also just, I think, getting with the teammates and stuff. Here's a tank that isn't in World of Tanks Blitz. Wow. That is, oh, that's because it's a fucking light tank. I was like, Jesus, that tank's gonna get destroyed. Yeah, there's that. The Object 263, yeah. I hate going against these tanks. They're heavily armored and retarded. And then the Object, this guy, not as hard to deal with. You aim for that cupola, and you'll just snipe people like it's nothing. But this tank will also derp you in the face without an issue. Alrighty. There's the Russians. We might as well go to the good old American. I never really found a love for any tanks. Kind of grinding my way through the American lineup. I never really found a major connection with any tanks in the game, so sorry to say that, but yeah, I never really had a loving connection for really any, not until I got up to tier 10 really, and tier 9 did I really start to get, I mean actually, well, I had one at tier 8, it was the T26E4 Super Pershing. This thing kind of retarded, I mean, because you get this spaced armor that people think doesn't actually work. It works. But there's her. Probably my most favorite tank out of any of the tier 10s in the American lineup would be the T-57 Heavy. It's an autoloader, 4 rounds. It's got 4 rounds on PC and console, and it's got 3 rounds on Blitz. That's another thing, but again, in Blitz, they kind of just bring everything down, and they kind of shrink everything in Blitz, so that's kind of why. You can see all the compartments for everything. Armor layout, it's really nice. It's all sloped, so where it looks low, it can be, and it also probably won't be. The T-95 Doom Turtle is probably one of the most underrated tanks in World Tanks because it's just such a slow tank. But this thing is not to be messed with. If you get this tank trapped in a corner, you're gonna regret doing that. Here's the T-11. I'm pretty sure they were gonna yeah. What tank was it? Was it that or was it T-11E? Yeah, I think it was yeah, I'm pretty sure it was either this tank or it was the T1103. I can't remember which one it was, but they were gonna take one of these tanks and they were going to get rid of the cupola on top of it, and it kind of became more of a hold down tank. Sweden, the Swedish tanks haven't been added in to Blitz yet, so I haven't really been adding on my PC account. I never really got into the into them. I never really got into the Czech Republic either. Japan. I don't think there's a lot of people that really play the Japanese line except to get the Type 5 Heavy. Type 5 Heavy is one of the most, is actually regarded as one of the most brokenest tanks in the game because of that. That armor layout is retarded. You got the Type 5 Heavy, Type 4 Heavy, which that's what the Type 4 Heavy is. You got the OHO, which that's what her armor layout. You've got the ONI, which that's what her armor looks like. You've got the OI, which that's what her armor looks like. And then you've got the OI Experiment, which has kind of been classified as the king of derp. I don't think she's the king of derp because of my own experiences with her. Chinese line. Chinese line is new. I got to the WZ1321. I liked this tank very well. It's a very fun tank to play, and you've got that nice spaced armor there, so it was a fun tank to be in. And I don't know, depends on your kind of playing style. French. Now the French have been in Blitz for a while now, and they've been on PC for quite a while now. I don't care who you are. You're going to, my most favorite and beloved French tank is the Batchat 25T. This tank, if you are a person that likes to gun and run, the tank is good for you. The AMX 13105, kind of same way. They're both practically the same fucking tank. They're incredibly fast, incredibly annoying to deal with, and extremely, extremely deadly. The AMX 54, an autoloader. It's a French fucking autoloader tank destroyer. Who doesn't love that? Am I right? Fucking Christ, what have you done, World of Tanks? What have you done to my game? The AMX 50B, very well loved, heavy. It's another autoloader, so it belongs with the T57 Heavy. Very respected tank. I give it respect. I don't play it. I got it, and I didn't really play it a lot. I played it for about a week. It was okay. There's some issues when you get to it, and you get gangbanged when you're on a reload. Now the British. Probably, I feel like honestly one of the most loved. It's like I feel like Germany, Britain, and Russia are the three most loved countries in World of Tanks. Now there could be a lot of say about tanks and who loves who, but right now for this I'm just going to look at between tier 9s and tier 10s. The Centurion Mark 7, this tank, a very, very fast firing medium. The Tortoise, very well known, but it's got that cupola that's a very weak spot at tier 9. Even some tier 8 tanks can shoot that thing. If you load APCR, I know like the Tiger 2 will shoot that. It can shoot right through that. The Conqueror, another very well known, respected heavy. The FV215B, sorry. I hate this heavy tank. I don't hate it as I've played it. I hate going against it. It's a very, very good and very annoying tank. Now, this tank, the Chieftain, is only for PC and, or not PC, it's only for console. A lot of PC people hate it, that they don't get their Chieftain, but hey, suck it up. My opinions on seeing the specs for this tank, as this is not the first time I ever looked at the specs of this tank. I feel like it's a good tank, and I've also seen videos on it. I mean, you've got all that nice, like, it almost looks like folded armor on top of each other, so definitely would say that's a very well-respected tank. Now this tank has been removed from PC. The Death Star. It is still in World of Tanks console. Eventually it probably will get removed. When you can drop a fucking 1,000 damage per shot on someone, I don't think that's very fair. Standard shell damage, 1,550. 1,550. That's about, some of that is the health, full health of a freaking, what you call it? That's like the full health of some light and medium tanks in World of Tanks itself. Okay, now we're going to look at all the premium tanks, the console version. There's some good ones, there's not some good ones, there's some stupid ones, and there's just some that shouldn't even be in this game. One of my favorite ones, and I would definitely say if it ever comes up again, I would try to buy this tank, the Tiger 131. This tank was featured in the movie Fury, and it is also one of the last remaining Tiger ones that are functional in the world. This tank is held at the Bovington Tank Museum, and every year they have their tank exhibit thing, and I want to go there sometime, and I might try to get some footage. I know, like, YouTubers like The Mighty Jingles, The One and Only, and a couple other kind of World of Tanks YouTubers go there, and they get some pretty good footage, and I definitely like to go and get some footage. I'd like to get some pictures of Tiger 131. My favorite tank is the Tiger. I love it. It was such a well-known and respected tank in World War II, and it was honestly a feared tank during that time era, and I just love it, and I just love how underestimated the tank is in-game. From playing it myself, I feel like it should be taken from Tier 7 and brought down to Tier 6, so it faces off against tanks it actually would have faced off against in real life. And, I mean, granted, yes, it'd be a little overpowered, but, hey, we're gonna be historically accurate here, come on. But, yeah, one thing I have noticed is on the back muffler guards here, there's actually holes in that, and they're not there, which I'm a bit disappointed in. Okay, continuing to moving. The Freedom is literally a T-26E4, just fucking colored in an American flag, practically, which is amazing, if I must say. Like, America, fuck yeah. This is a captured Tiger. It's pretty nice. This is what a fully upgraded Tiger would look like, so, yep. It's pretty nice. You got your King Tiger. This is literally what a German Tiger would look like. Very nice, very nice. This is the Rheinmetall Scorpion G. This is a little bastard. That's the best way to describe it. One person I would definitely say to go and look at would be how, like, not that, like, pretty much how, like, how-to videos of, like, Scorpion G and all those funny videos. I think they're made by, I know Leopard Gaming and someone else. There's a couple people that make them, and they're really, really funny. Okay, now to bring up one of the most overpowered Tier 8 tanks in World of Tanks history. The Object 252U Defender. This thing is broke. Wargaming has noticed that it is broken. I think they want to fix it, but I'm not too sure when that's going to happen. The regular version, here's the regular version of it. It's literally the same thing, just without all the camouflage and stuff on it. This thing bounces tier 10s like it's nothing, and does about 470 to about around 500 per shot. It's got a 15.50 second reload, which you could probably get that down and up no matter what. That tank, I love it. I have it on PC. The thing is fucking broke. Okay, it is broke, and I'm going to admit that it is broke. This is an Alpha Tiger, Alpine Tiger. This is a really kind of this is actually a really cool little decal that they did for this IS-3. Actually no, I don't know what tank this is. No, it's a WZ. It's a Chinese. Yunzhua. Here's a Chinese tank destroyer. This is a British. Last but not least, to honor the Finland, you've got this. This fucking thing, god damn it. I definitely would say there is a lot of Russian and Chinese tanks. The IS-5, or AK known as Object 730, pretty good tank, in my opinion. So that's pretty much some of the better tanks in World of Tanks as we go on throughout life. World of Warships. We have no idea if it will ever be released to console. Granted, how World of Tanks was is it got released to PC back in like 2000 something. I think like 2010, I believe. I'm not too sure. It got released. There was probably only a fraction of what the tanks we see nowadays, and then came out World of Tanks Blitz. World of Tanks Blitz was extremely broken and very glitchy. They fixed it though, and it's actually become a very good game and very well played. Then we have World of Tanks that comes out for console. Now, how I'm looking at that so far and seeing how World of Warships has been, is it's been interesting. It's been very interesting, because how it pretty much worked was World of Tanks came out for PC, then it came out for iOS, and then it came out for console. World of Warships has come out for PC. It's now come out for iOS. It's been launched now. I am thinking in the next probably 2 years, give or take, World of Warships will be released to PS4s and Xbox Ones. Either that, or whenever the next gen console comes out, and PS4s will be classified as old gen. I still feel like though with PS4 being old gen, it'll be very interesting to see how that works. And I definitely feel like it's a very well respected game. Without further ado, let's continue grinding to our tier 6 American artillery. But yeah. I'm gonna probably play something for you guys here just so... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Jeez. About an hour ago is when we started streaming. Alrighty, considering how we've almost over an hour now, probably gonna end the live stream after this, guys. Just because, I mean, you play this long, I mean, you get kind of tired, actually. I have no clue how deep this water is.
Get out of the water.
Yes, I know I'm being a scumbag practically by parking in the water, but I'm normally not one of those scumbag artilleries that, like, kills himself.
That one left a big hole.
Oh, jeez, he is getting lit the fuck up, bro. Getting fucking
Been
dish.
detected.
Run away! Run
Ready to
away!
fire.
Oh shit, he's actually coming at me. You won't fight about it, mate. I will fucking dunk on you, bro.
Clear and gun. She's loaded. Get us out of here. We'll all drown.
Oh god. I gambled big time on doing that.
Fire. Gun loaded. Let her rip.
Frick. It's only 1.2 seconds to flight, so shit. Do I want to be the dirty artillery scumbag or not? I don't know. I'm just gonna prepare. Prepare for the worst.
Fire. The enemy knows her location. She's flooding. Get us to dry land.
You'll never take me alive, never! Ha ha ha!
Everyone get out.
You'll never take me alive. Okay, well, on our note of our team just being utterly fucking destroyed. When... If and when, World of Warships does come to console, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of German battleships, like, you know, the Bismarck, probably a lot of American destroyer. If they've got the Atlanta, I want to get the Atlanta, and probably some other stuff. Nice. How did he spawn
Spotted by what?
Oh, don't let him ram you. When he goes down, he gets hit. Hellcat gonna come across. Hit the brakes! Oh no! Bye bye. Yep. Well. Ouch. That could have gone a lot better. $4,000 credits, not bad, not bad. Hmm. Take fucking 474 gold just to turn that into 21,000 fucking free XP. Did not mean to do that. Ugh. $3,306. Okay guys, well, we played a little bit. That was pretty good. So I think we might just leave it there. I mean, we have until what? The 30th? Yeah. 1, 2, 3 more days till. And I mean, probably by tomorrow or so, probably tomorrow, I'll probably sit down and really, kind of maybe just really grind it out and, play. But, yeah.
Let's do this!
On to victory.
Legen wir los.
Vamos. Vamos lá.
Kör över dem bara.
Vamos começar a festa. Vamos lá.
Utgå. Ni får inte... Utgå.
Vamos lá. Está na hora.
Los geht's!
Let's go.
C'est parti!
Выдвигаемся.
É hora de andare. Vámonos. Al ataque.
Dawaju!
勝利を握ったぞ。
Los geht's!
Let's
Los geht's!
avanzar.
Los geht's!
On to
Let's
victory.
do this!
Big boy. Alright guys, K-Man, the Reaper, signing off. Well, there's probably going to be another video up tomorrow, another live stream hopefully. If not, it'll be pre-recorded video, so it'll be about an hour or so long. Maybe that, or I'll have like 2 pre-recorded videos, so like part 1, part 2. Maybe tonight there might be some Fortnite, Rainbow, I don't know, maybe some World War II, never know. Anyway guys, KMM76, signing off.